Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Vic2, Divergence of Darkness as Poland. Let's continue on, or not as Poland, as the Albanian Confederation while we kill Poland. So, overall, I would say things are going quite nicely. And if you are enjoying the series, better leave a thumbs up down below, because it really does help out the channel. I think all of this is basically occupied, so I think we kind of start bringing our troops back home. They don't really need to be here anymore. The monarchy's still doing a good job. Like, what other troops we have? Like, you come back here. You go down to, why not go down towards Weimar? Like, can I get military access through any of these people? You would not accept. You would not accept. Why? Do you, like Italy? Are you allied to Italy? You're not. So I'm not too sure what your big problem there is. Still trying to dismantle fortifications. You're demanding this from the Carl of Spain? Really? You will not accept. I mean, Maghreb's doing an okay job. I kind of actually wish Maghreb would demand their core territory back from the Spanish, but I don't think that's ever going to happen, unfortunately. Aragon, of course, not in the war at all, and I don't think they ever will be. Let's go for late classical theory. Dual monarchy. I think you just need more troops. That's what I think your problem here right now is that if you could just siege more of these territories, the war would be over a little bit faster. Because we're now at 100% war score, which is nice. Man reparations. I don't even know who that's from. Okay, now Russia's trying to take stuff from Poland, which is nice. I'm not going to piece you out quite yet, because I want to piece out everybody individually. They would not accept this. I mean, the dual monarchy is over here, sieging down some provinces, so I think they might agree to this sooner rather than later. What's your tech at? Your military tech 9. I'm surprised you haven't mobilized yet. Like, that's something that I definitely would have done if I were you. Of course, this area might explode. We'll see. Keep you here. Unfortunately, like, I kind of wish that there was just a dismantle nation war goal, because I always like pushing those. They're always pretty good. Italy, would you surrender for this stuff yet? We could theoretically, like, not press any of it and just have the dual monarchy lose, like, 200 prestige. I mean, how much prestige do they have right now? They're 416. Losing, I think, 200 points. Like, that doesn't really do much for them. Like, it wouldn't even put it down in the third, really. So, see, no reason to get that done. We'll just try to win. We'll try to win. We'll get more prestige for us. Russia's sending troops down to Italy. That's nice of them, I guess. You really will not accept this offer, huh? I mean, I think Maghreb beat the Italian troops, or did beat the Spanish troops in the Maghreb. That's going to be a big defeat for the Spanish, I would imagine. Are you not a core? I mean, you're in their sphere, Navarra. I'm surprised you won't let dual monarchy troops, like, through. Like, I would. No, Poland. I understand that you want out of the war. But right now, you need to realize why that cannot happen. Who are these guys? These are some Jackman rebels. Look, I'll kill your rebels for you, okay? That's about as nice as I'm willing to be. Oh, Poland. I mean, Poland might just explode because of all the war exhaustion we're giving them. Because they should have maybe, like, a lot of independence revolts. I'm actually not too sure. You would accept 0. You wouldn't even accept 6, even with 57% war score. So, the AI can always be a little bit stubborn when it comes to this. Which I'm not a fan of. Like, if I was to do it with you, of course I would want to... These would be my main 3 goals, right? Poland, Memel, Poland. If we can cut down Italy down to size, that'd be nice. You're already going to get reparations, I think, so let's not even worry about that. But I mean, all of this, it's over 100% war score. And as you know, you can't push more than 100% war score no matter what. Kazakh influence. Who is that with? Is that one Nagoy? Or we're friendly with you? We're at friendly with you guys as well. Like, we couldn't even get the Kazakh Khanate into our sphere of influence. It'd be a little bit strange, but we could do it. Also, Russia, you are taking a lot of territory down here, my friend. Look, Poland, I understand that you want out of the war, but again, you need to realize why it can't happen. Can you move your troops down here, Yugoslavia, or are you just kind of stuck for a bit? You might just be kind of stuck for a bit. So you're now accepting 26. We might need to do like a full occupation of Italy for them to see the error of their ways. Okay, let's make sure they don't just start seizing our territory all the time. Okay, let's go take Benghazi. We have these territories down here. You can't cause a tension because we're at war, and you can't have a world event while at war. Let's go for scientific management. As long as you're done before 1900, because we want to research gas attack as fast as humanly possible. Would you surrender yet? Still no, you still won't even take a 0. Like, I just want to crush all of you into dust. Hungary, of course, they've got a pretty large army. But I don't think they can really do anything with this army, and I can't do anything with this army because I know Burgundy would let me through. Yeah, so I can't actually leave, which is kind of funny. Italy. Italy, Italy, Italy. Poland's gone bankrupt. Honestly, is not... They're actually at 000 in every single stat right now. That's actually hilarious. They're actually at 90. You really want to just demand everything you possibly can from the Italians, don't you? Mental construction, fortifications. I mean, Italy's also at like 16th place. What did I say? You wouldn't even accept like a 58 war score. Like, that's... You want to humiliate dismantle construction. I don't know why the AI loves dismantling construction so much. I feel like it's like the absolute worst. Yeah, definitely get 21 prestige. I think it's like by far the worst one that you can take. Please upgrade all of our factories. Thank you. It's going to cost a lot of money, but I have money to burn, right? Even if we're at war for basically forever. What's your entire army? Oh, they all went down to Spain. You know what? I'm actually kind of okay with that. Unless you're going to start demanding like a billion things from the Spanish as well. Which you might, honestly. We're 21 infamy now. We could maybe demand like one more state. But I don't know what state I'd even want to take, honestly. Or try to like free people. Repay debts. I do have free war goal for 3. Yeah, I mean, why not? It's cost me 0 infamy and it's only worth 3 war score, so doesn't really change too much here. Is there anything else I want to do though? Like free people, like I could probably free maybe like Ruthenia? They have a lot of territory that they can probably... I mean, how much is that worth though? Like if I was to liberate Ruthenia, it's a 100 war score demand. Very expensive, and it means I wouldn't be able to push any of my other stuff. Would I not accept? What if just like without the dismantle constructions? Why are you all so stubborn? I don't understand. Like, you've lost. You're at negative 100 war score. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do any... Can't do anything. You're 1.6 infamy. Tries to make Rev still has not tried to demand any territory from Spain at all. Navarre, sure we can have another alliance. Are you no longer in this... You're not in these guys' sphere anymore. Would you want to join the war? You would accept? Fantastic. Let's get Navarre to join in. Why not? Just kick them while they're down. Really. That's the way I see this. You guys can go here. I mean, these areas, even though this is all occupied by, let's say, Spanish forces, it really doesn't matter so much. Because, like, all this area, it's worth, like, maybe, like, one war score at most. If not basically 0. Still, 23 against 6. I mean, it's mostly Great War capitulation. Like, even though it's a 0, the AI thinks of this way differently than 0. Which is understandable. Poland. I mean, once Italy's no longer in the war, I'm sure we can just immediately peace out. But when will they not be in the war? They still won't even accept 58. Oh, this is occupied by Russia. So what's not occupied by you? Why is Japan at war? Who's Japan at war with? They're at war with the Belgian Confederacy. Why? Wait, why? You want Hoodland? Sure, why not? We'll join their war. It's a little bit strange, but you know, we'll do it. I guess because this area up here, no, it's occupied by Russia. What do you have that's not Malta? No, Malta's being sieged down right now. Because you're not cores. So usually that means it's worth slightly less. Still will not accept, huh? I'm trying to think. Because all of Italy's occupied. And they have territories down here, I guess, as well, but... Like, who cares about that region? I don't. This whole episode is basically just waiting until the, Let's go back into speed 5, actually. There's no reason to be at speed 4. While we're just waiting for this to happen. This whole episode is basically just waiting for the AI to realize that they've lost. We've occupied, like, the entirety of Spain, and they still will not, They still won't accept the 7-piece deal offer. They wouldn't accept 0. Like, Spain, what's wrong with you? I don't understand. Like, we're crippling all of these countries. Again, they can't leave great power status in the middle of the crisis war. It's just not possible, right? So... Okay, thank you for the money. Malta has now been occupied. Like, how are we missing 10%? I mean, I know they have their colonies, but... Oh, yeah, Turkey is... We're also at war with Turkey now. Right. Let's go kill them as well. Fine. Is there anything from you I don't need to take? Once again, we'll take off the fortifications. They're actually, like, so... Who's the war... Like, you're... Like, Poland's war leader, right? Laissez-faire. Why did I select that? Actually, it's the worst option. Also, it's 1900, which means we should actually immediately go for military directionism, get the gas attack, and defense. Wait, we lost? We lost a battle against the... Out of all the fights we've been doing, the ones against Turkey has been the one that's actually gone the worst. Really is not what I expected, but okay. How's the war against them even going, right? -7. I don't even know where Huland is. I'm assuming it's like an island somewhere. First, we want free trade. I think you're starting to send some units down here, which is nice. Now you would accept. Really? Is there anything I can do against you? Reparations. I don't want anything that's too expensive, right? 0.4. I don't care if that guy is not under a sphere of influence. It really doesn't matter. Okay, Spain, congratulations, you're out of the war. So that's one person out. You still will not accept. It's 90 for 90. He didn't give anything even to Maghreb. And actually, I think Spain took more territory from Maghreb. I'm like 99% sure that Spain actually took more land from them, which is hilarious. Okay, let's go back and take the Suez, because the Suez is kind of like an important territory. What is this over? Battles -8. Turkey, what's your military tech at? I mean, once we have gas attack, like, everything's going to be completely A-okay forever. We got a nice 75 stack. Move our way back home. The socialists actually have won an election. State capitalist, limited citizenship, anti-military protectionism. You're actually fine. I'm actually not too worried about that. We're making more money. I'm not too sure what changed exactly, but we're making more money. We're losing a race in South Angola. Absolutely not. I refuse to lose a race. But I don't have 110 colonial power to finance the next level. Very expensive, unfortunately. Poland still wants a peace deal. You should be a nice little wipe. 3.4 war score. Let's go deal with Alexandria next. I just don't know. I don't know why they'd say no. That to me, like, that's the weird part. They wouldn't even take like a 58, and we're at 92% right now. Dual monarchy is going to take some territory, which is nice. Russia's now here in the colonies. Okay, so state-controlled unions have now been legalized. I'm assuming that's just what happens when the socialists get elected. Let's go deal with the Turkish forces. Like, there's too many of them actually around here. No, don't take the Suez. You're not allowed to take the Suez. The Suez is mine, okay? Go take over there. Italy. There's an international crisis between Grand Colombia and whoever the hell this is. Nobody cared about that. That's fine, actually. You're still occupied by Russia. Dual monarchy's taking stuff. Italy. You're in 38th place right now. I don't know how Turkey's army is actually so strong. Like, it really seems like it shouldn't be as powerful as it is. Okay, so attack you here. We have a 4% chance of getting gas attack per month. Once we have gas attack, every single fight is going to go absolutely smoothly. Like, nothing bad could happen. There we go. We're at 13%. Would you surrender now? You would accept. Okay, see? That's how you end a war very easily, Italy. You just gotta fight some Turkish troops, and then we're all looking good. What did you even take? Oh, you took this area. Okay, it's a little bit strange, but sure. Japan is now owns Northern Ontario. It's not really where I saw this whole campaign going, to be quite honest, but that's okay. Okay, so you've now been mostly occupied. You're mostly occupied by the by the Russians. You're 90. What else do you own? You're allied to there. I don't know how we're only at 93. So it seems to me like we own every single, other than this one province. I guess there's still occupations that, like, they've done against us. I just don't know. You're also taking Fatujalan, which is not surprising. I'm really more surprised it took this long for somebody to try to take that colony. Be honest. Did you ever take over? You did take over Somalia. Italy has gone bankrupt. We could add it to our sphere with a war goal, which is kind of funny. I mean, repay debts is 3. Yeah, why not? Why not throw that on there? They're not going to surrender no matter what, so we might as well try to get our debts out of the Italians. Who are all you guys? You are all Spanish communist. They only got 6 troops. You're Italian pan-nationalist. Okay. A little bit strange, but sure. What if all of Aragon joins Italy? I don't think it's impossible, which is the funny part. At 94, you would not accept this offer. Still won't accept. Like, why? Would you not accept this offer? Like, I'm just so confused by it. Go take this province. Because again, I think that's like the only place that Italy owns at this point. Because the AI will try to attack it. Like, they'll try to take over areas if they can, right? If the AI sees that there's an area that they're at war with, they'll try to get there. Like, that's the weird part to me. Also, like, the Russians' occupation of Italy, you just like, cannot see it. Okay, so Yugoslavia, you've come down here. To me, this indicates that this is like the last Italian province then. I might be wrong on that, but that's what it kind of feels like. That was it. That one province worth 7%? Are you kidding me? Cut down the size is 32. You're already getting cut down the size, right? Yes. So it's like, I might as well demand all this from Italy. Thank you, Italy. Let's... God, I can't believe that was the problem. That's hilarious to me. But Italy will now basically completely collapse under its own weight. There's no way it's going to survive for too much longer. Can I not do anything here? There we go. Spend some points. Is there anything else we can do to Poland then? Because right now we're only spending 66 out of 100. And there's now a bunch of communists. Add war goal. We have about 3.5 infamy to work with. Cut down the size is 4.2. Humiliate. Place in the sun. They have one colony, which is Churchill, which actually is this area down the south. We could just take it, but I mean that seems a little bit strange. I just don't know what else we could demand. Reparations. I mean, it's 13 only for 0.4. Acquire state. Sure, let's throw reparations on there. Why not? I don't know if this like doubles down. Poland will basically have like no income with this. Man, I'm kind of like interested in just like taking it. You know what? Why not take it? It's strange, but let's do it. Are you actually? We can actually release Ruthenia. And we'll see how that plays out here. Poland, or no, not Poland. Hungary. I don't want you fighting their troops. So there we go. We've got tiny, tiny little Poland, Lithuania. It's very, very sad looking. We can also do some other options here. Take a warship commission. Sure, why not? Get you guys going. The integration of Prussia. Oh, we get a bunch of cores for 10 infamy. We'll say no to that one right now because I don't have 10 infamy to spend. Actually, if I release Ruthenia... Yeah, release them as another puppet state of ours. They have a ton of cores. Wow, okay, that's actually way more cores than I would have expected them to have. And I think at this point, we kind of just stay at peace for a bit. You know, let Poland, let Italy collapse underneath their own weight. Who's the great powers now, then? Because, one, upgrade all the factories. You're a great power. Russia's a great power. But two great powers fell. Grand Columbia's a great power. Shit, it's actually not great. I mean, it's still okay because we got what we wanted out of them. Was it Belgium and Grand Columbia? I mean, Japan... I guess Japan actually has to stay great power. That's what's changed. Are we allied with you? We are still allied with you. That's nice. So next level of you is... probably very expensive, I'd take a guess. And there's a lot of areas that want to explode into crisis points. Which is not great. Get some money out of this. Thank you very much. Could build a lot of units. Japanese rebels have risen up. Not even worry about them too much. And you're Jackman rebels in Poland. I wonder... In Ruthenia... Like, I think our next war might be trying to make Ruthenia as large as possible. Poland, I believe, now is a landlocked nation. I mean, look at all these cores they have. Like, that is a lot of cores. Have a really nice little puppet state there. But I think that at least for right now, with the war over, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click some down. Want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.